The name of the market is the Palos Y Auction Yard. The reason for the name is the Highway 33 comes in front of our house and made a Y at the corner over here to 152, so that got the nickname the Y. The actual town of Dos Palos is 5 miles down the road. My dad and his brothers had a dairy, and they farmed on Cozzi Road, and he always wanted to be an auctioneer, so he practiced while he was milking cows, and then there was an auction barn in Los Panos, and he sold cows there for him for a few years, and then he decided that he wanted to build one of his own, thought they needed one here. So in 1950, well, they started in 49, I guess. In 1950, they opened this one. I did everything from hold the cows to feed the cows to clean the corrals, did everything. And my wife, Shirley, worked in the office. She did the books, and we were just, like I said, a small family operation, and we just did everything mostly ourselves.
Auction Yard was basically my playground growing up. So, as I got older, started working there and enjoyed it. Watching my dad and my grandfather, and figured out that was what I wanted to do when I got done with school. I don't know if we have a formal job description, I guess, just kind of whatever needs to be done. Basically, I'm partners with my dad right now, and just overseeing the general operation of the yard, customer relations, lining up cattle, for the market, transportation, just whatever needs to be done. We kind of work as a team pretty well. Just whatever he can't do, I can do, or vice versa. He's kind of stepping back a little bit since my son's here now, but he's still here to oversee and give advice.
Kind of got the same story as my dad and grandpa said. Kind of start at the bottom, work your way up. When I was in school and stuff like that, I would always kind of just fill in, like just throughout everywhere. And then once I got home, one of our main guys ended up, changing jobs and stuff, and kind of got thrown into it. Pretty just, hey, here you go, and you better do a good job. But you definitely learn the cattle, learn your customers, and when somebody drops off some animals, I want to make sure they know that we're going to work our hardest to get their animals sold right and get the best price for them.
There's a lot of opportunity for sure for people to go direct or do other forms of marketing their livestock, but I think that this is where your true value is discovered, right? Your true market value.
Competitive bidding is where you're going to get the best price. If we didn't have the markets, you're going to be tied down to just a few packers, especially with us. Primarily, we sell a lot of butcher cows, and I think you need the buyer sitting there in the audience to make the price, because if it comes to the point where you only have a couple packing houses, they determine what the dairymen are going to get or the beef producers are going to get, and it's not fair practice anymore. And I think we need the competitive markets to get the top dollar.
Yeah, that's your word is everything. Your word is your reputation, and that's how I was taught. That's how they did business. Is you go out, you make a deal, you shake hands, and win or lose, that was your deal.
Naturally, it's everybody's hope to have a family business, and it was good. I was with my dad, so I was 2 generations, and Joey came, and I made it 3. Then now his boys are here, so it makes it 4. So yeah, it really makes it good, and it's everybody's dream to have their family in business. And as far as what I saw down the road is people have said at times, well, why don't you sell it? Well, like I've told them, how can you sell a life? And it's not something that you sell because you can't, it's a life. It's a way of life, and that's what we do.
It's an honor to work with my dad. It's an honor to work with my son.
It's a rare thing to be 4th generation. And honestly, I don't know, I hope my kids want to do it.